Imagine you invest 1 lakh rupees and the scammer promises you a 50% return in just 1 month. That means you're expecting 1.5 lakh rupees back. But there's a catch. The scammer isn't investing your money at all. Instead, they use your money to pay off earlier investors who were promised similar returns. This creates the illusion that profits are being made. Now let's say 5 more people each invest 1 lakh rupees, bringing the total to 5 lakh rupees. That money isn't being invested either. It's simply moved around to pay profits to you and the earlier investors. This keeps the scam going as long as new people keep joining. The more new money comes in, the longer the scheme can survive. But here's where the scheme falls apart. Mathematically, it cannot last forever. Imagine there are 10 investors, each expecting a 50% return. That means the scammer needs 15 lakh rupees to pay them all. To cover that, they need even more new investors. As more people join, the payouts get bigger and the scheme needs to grow exponentially. But eventually, it runs out of new recruits and the whole thing collapses like house of cards. And here's how the fraudster profits. While investors believe they're seeing returns, the scammer is quietly siphoning off large sums of money. They take significant cut of every new investment, pocketing millions before the scheme collapses. By the time it falls apart and everyone loses everything, the scammer has already disappeared with their fortune. Now, in the end, Ponzi scheme is all about deception, convincing you that your money is growing when in reality, it's just being shuffled around. And while you're left with nothing, the scammer walks away absolutely filthy rich. Next time you're promised a deal that seems too good to be true, it probably is. Ask yourself, is it real or is it just another Ponzi scheme? Now let's take it another example. What if you were promised unlimited income by simply recruiting a few people? You're told it's a business, a chance to be your own boss. But behind the curtain, it's just another trap. This is the pyramid scheme, a scam built on recruitment and not products, where the real winners are at the top. Let's break down how it works and show you how the fraudster ends up with all the money. A pyramid scheme works like this. You pay 100 rupees to join and your job is to recruit 2 more people who also pay 100 rupees each. In return, you're told that you'll earn money from each person you recruit and from the people they recruit as well. As more people join under you, the money is supposed to keep flowing up the chain, right? The key word is up the chain. It doesn't stop till the end. At first, it seems like a golden opportunity. You recruit 2 people, then they each recruit 2 more, and so on. The more levels that are added, the more money you believe you will make. You believe. But here's the problem. The system is designed to benefit only the people at the top. The deeper you go, the harder it becomes to recruit new members, and without new recruits, no one gets paid. Mathematically, the scheme collapses because it requires exponential growth. At level 1, there's just you, but by level 5, there are 32 people below you, and by level 10, there are 1,000 people, and by level 15, there are 32,000 people, and that's simply impossible. Eventually, you run out of new recruits, pyramid crumbles down. And here's how the fraudster profits. The mastermind gets a cut of every single payment made by new recruits. As long as more people join, they pocket money from each new layer of recruits. By the time the system collapses, they've walked away with a fortune. While everyone else loses their investment, those at the bottom are left with absolutely nothing. So the pyramid scheme is all about recruitment, not products. It promises quick money, but in reality, it's just a house of cards. The people at the top walk away rich while everyone else loses out. Next time someone offers you the opportunity of a lifetime, make sure that it's a real business and not just another pyramid scheme.